Hello there. You know, I woke up this morning and I had a thought in my mind about we the people. And I must dream because I wake up a lot of times with thoughts in front of my mind. I don't know where they come from. So I used to dream a lot when I was young. I've read that old men dream, but I don't dream. If I wake up with these goofy thoughts, and if I lay there half awake, I ponder out what kind of went on before, up until then. But that thought of we the people, it hooked up to a lot of things. Now, I was going to read you something. This is the preamble to that Constitution of the United States of America. Now, it says, we the people of the United States, in order to perform a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. That's what it says. Now, after that, it goes down, it's got all that stuff about the three parts of government and everything. But the thing, we the people. Now, there's supposed to be something like 330 million of us legal U.S. citizens. Now, if we go back, it says up there, we the people of the United States. Okay, it doesn't say we the citizens of the United States, it's we the people of the United States. Because we the citizens were citizens of 13 colonies at that time. 13 individual states, sovereign, independent countries on their own right. Now, those 13 colonies joined together to make a union, to create a system whereby the strongest would help the weakest would help the strongest. They'd all 13 get together and defend against a foreign enemy like the state of Great Britain, or the state of Spain, or the state of France. Okay? Now you see, I'm a citizen of the state of Arizona. And because of that, I am a member of the Union. I'm not a citizen of the United States. I am a citizen of the state. Now there's a whole thing. People say our national, our nation, all this kind of stuff. Well, gee, that means them people back there in Washington that's corrupted our whole system are right. We have an empire. We are the empire of the middle part of the North American continent. Well, so be it. I don't see it that way. Now, we got our biggest problems because back there, some 60, 70, 80 years ago, they corrupted the term, the word person in our language for the United States of America, which is basically English, but it's got all kinds of other words, French, Spanish, German, got all kinds of words in it. I think our number system, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is actually Arabic of some kind. So, we're a mixture of a lot of things. But back there, they corrupted our, you can go look this up, there's a lot of places. Person is not a people. Person is all kinds of things. A corporation is a person under the law. That's what some of them activist type members of SCOTUS and them other judges and stuff back there declare. Go look it up. Of course, you'd have to read, study, and learn to do that. I know most people are offended by the idea. But a person can be a lot of things. But a people, we the people, are individual human beings who have chosen to be U.S. citizens. Now, there's a little bit of error in here because you're not naturally a U.S. citizen by birth. If your father was a U.S. citizen, you are a citizen conditionally of the United States of America. You join the military as a conditional citizen of the United States. You hold your hand up and you swear to be uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States. Now, we go a lot of places. I don't know what the oath for, I know the oath for office. If you get elected to some position, you hold up your hand and you swear an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States. See, now that's we the people. Now, a naturalized citizen has gone through certain steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to become a citizen. And when they do, they hold their hand up and they swear allegiance and promise to defend and uphold the Constitution of the United States. Now, there's something a little funny there if you get thinking. I've heard of these people that have dual citizenships. Well, me being a Christian, a religious man, I know that my books, my scriptures, say you can't be faithful to two persons. If you have two masters, you will love one and hate the other, or you will love the other and hate the first one. That's just the way it is. Now, let's see. You got dual citizenship with the United States, one of the United States. If you're a citizen of, say, Massachusetts or California, that's a good one. Well, they're both about the same, all mixed up. But if you're a citizen of California and you're a citizen of France, okay, dual citizenship. Wow. Okay, let's think about that. France declares war on the United States and attacks that ritzy place up there where all them rich people go in Massachusetts. The United States declares war against France. What are you going to fight for? Who are you going to support? You can't do it. You're going to love one, hate the other. Okay, now, we go through all this. There's a whole lot of things wrong. We, the people, own every square foot of land. within the boundaries of our own state, of which we are a citizen. Collectively, we own every square foot of land, real estate, that is in the United States of America's boundaries. Now, if that's the case, how can Chinese or Arabians or this or that or the other own land in the United States of America when they are not citizens of the United States of America? You see where the corruption and the criminal intent and the whole thing goes down, because we have, they call it a swamp in Washington. Well, it is an entire union disease, cancer, that has undermined and displaced the Constitution of we the people. Think about it. I'll be back later. Have a good day. May God bless y'all.